What did you see today at the scrimmage? What's your assessment for?
Today, I just felt like the offense was just really explosive. We had some good plays out there. I just loved what I saw today. So, good things. We had more like situational type stuff today, and I think the offense responded well. So,
Is that your phone?
oh, thank you.
I don't know if you're missing something.
My bad, man.
Oh, you're all right.
It is
I just didn't
mine.
want you to miss something.
I thought it was somebody else's phone. All right.
I didn't know if you had to be somewhere.
But yeah, good things from the offense today. So.
Yeah, a lot of big plays we're hearing from the quarterbacks. They're all looking pretty good.
Yeah, they all doing great stuff out there. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to see what's gonna happen. So.
How about on the O-line? Coach Hand said he's been mixing and matching.
Oh yeah. Coach Hand's been moving everybody around. We're just trying to get as much depth as we can at each position. So people been playing multiple spots. They even put me at left and right. Braden's been playing right tackle and guard. Austin Golson been playing some guard, some center. So we just been moving around everybody. And at the end of the day, Coach Hand just said he's gonna put the best five on the field. So that's what we're trying to find right now.
What's Prince Tega look like at left tackle?
Prince Tega?
Yeah, he's got some long arms.
A beast.
Yeah.
He's a beast. I would say that he's a beast. He's improved a lot. Like just going from not even playing football to playing D-line to coming over to the O-line, I think he's progressed very good. So I'm interested to see how it'll go.
Wouldn't be shocked at all to see him starting at left tackle.
Yeah, I don't know whatever Coach Hand's gonna do. So,
But he
can. I think he can do it. He definitely has the ability to do it. So,
What stands out most about him?
Prince Tega, his athleticism, definitely as an O-lineman. Like I think coming from D-line, we already knew he was athletic, so it was just about him adjusting to playing O-line and doing some different stuff. But his athleticism is one of the biggest things that I think helps him. So yeah, and he's aggressive too. We love that. So.
Mike, how do you feel like you're doing competing with some guys they brought in like Wilson Bell and
Yeah.
Markel Harrell there? How do you think you're performing?
I think I'm doing pretty well. Like, I just try to take it one day at a time. You can't let anything that happens affect how you perform on the field. So if you have a bad day, you have a bad day, but you got to just pick it up the next day. So I think I've been doing pretty well, though. So we'll see.
How much to earn a starting job, Mike? Are you pretty determined?
You said what?
There's a chance to earn a starting job. Are you pretty determined to be that starting guard?
I don't think they've determined anything yet.
No, I'm saying, are you determined?
Am I determined?
Yes.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah. I think if I'm not, I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't even be playing football if I'm not determined to try to start. So, yeah, I think I am.
How much did that year as the sixth lineman coming in help you out, and what did you learn about yourself last year doing so?
I think being the sixth lineman, like, I know Rob did it before me. Robert left. Braden did it before me. And they both transitioned into a starting role. So I think that kind of being that sixth lineman this year, it helped me to have like more confidence in myself. I think that's the biggest thing, like transitioning and trying to earn that starting job. So like it's like I kind of know what to expect now. So I feel like that's the biggest part of that. That's helped me.
About your development as an offensive lineman from your first season to the second season down.
You said what?
Your development individually as an offensive lineman, how do you think you've developed? What areas you got better?
I think O-line is a tough position to play. So each year is going to be something new that you have to learn. And definitely coming from high school to college, it's a big jump. So like the speed of the game, like I feel like now the game has definitely slowed down for me. And that's the biggest part of it. So.
If I remember correctly, didn't Muschamp want to sign you at Florida as a defensive lineman?
Yeah, that was we talked about that,
yeah,
but we didn't decide on anything. So, yeah, but he said when I talked to Muschamp back then, he said I could play D-line or O-line,
yeah, okay.
but we didn't decide on anything.
Was it ever a question for you? Like
was it a question?
Which way you would go, defense, offense?
For me, I felt like if that did come up, I was just gonna tell Coach, look, whatever you need me to play, that's what I was gonna say. So.
We're all kind of interested, changing the subject a little bit, on Byron Cowart, just how he's doing for moving inside. I mean, you've probably gone against him a time or two. What's he like inside?
Byron is good, and he's getting better, I could tell. So I think Byron is really good.
Is it his quickness that stands out, or what really stands out about him?
Quickness and strength. Byron is a very strong dude, so Yeah, definitely. Inside, I think he could play outside or inside. It's not going to hurt him moving inside because he has the strength to do it.
Can you sense a difference in him since he's made that move inside?
A difference?
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, he's always been a great player, but I feel like he likes the position he plays now. So, yeah.
How do you guys have been on? Feels like it's probably been a long camp already, but you still have 3 weeks to go until you play. How do you keep the energy level?
I think Coach Lindsey definitely does a great job of like setting a standard, and we try to reach that standard every day. And he's very positive, and Coach Hand's very positive with everything. So they just try to, and definitely Coach Malzahn has always put that our goal up there. Every day we come in the meeting, he has our goal up there. It's SEC championship first, and we all see that, and I feel like that motivates us a lot.
Mike, the aggressiveness on offense with Chip, I know he's a guy that wants to come out and big plays, all those things. How much does that help mentally going into the day, knowing that, hey, we got a coach that wants to attack people?
Yeah, I think that gives us confidence. But, you know, at the end of the day, he's going to call the plays, and we just got to go out there and execute them. So,
How do you think the offensive line as a group has developed? You know,
offensive line as a group,
yeah.
I think the competition has definitely helped us because when you have competition, everybody's going to want to put their best stuff out there. So definitely we're learning a lot about ourselves. We're learning that different people can play different spots. So that's going to help us, especially later in the season.
What kind of potential do you guys have as an offensive line group for this season, you think?
Potential?
Yeah. How good can you
I
guys
think the
be?
sky's the limit. I really do. I feel like the sky's the limit. So we have veterans on the line that have done this before. So right now we just concerned about getting better each day and putting the best 5 on the field right now.
Tom had an interesting question for Darius James over there earlier, but
Okay.
who's the toughest defensive lineman you faced in camp?
The toughest defensive lineman.
You have faced?
That's a couple of them now. I mean, you definitely on the interior, you got Dontavius Russell, you got Derek Brown. Those, I would say those are the 2 strongest guys that we have right now that I feel like I've had to work really hard to block. So
How much did they beat you?
how much did they beat me? I don't know if I can comment on that.
The correct answer would be never.
Practice is practice for a reason, right?
Yeah.
So,
Do you like? I mean, that must help you. You know, having 2 big guys like that going against them.
yeah,
every day.
definitely. You want to go against the best so you can get better. So.
Dontavius kind of prides himself on being immovable. Like,
Yeah, he called himself plugger.
Yeah, yeah.
The plug. Mm-hmm.
is it hard to get him one-on-one? I mean,
Yeah, it's tough.
what makes
but
him so good at that? Because all year last year he did that.
I don't know. Dontavius just does what he does, and he's good at it. So
Yeah, he's real good at it.
Do you run off on the plug?
you said what?
Do you run off on the plug?
Run off on the plug? I don't know, man. Hey, we just out there battling every day. That's what we do. So we trying to make each other better.
Mike, we hear a lot from the linemen that with this quarterback battle that they don't even know who's back there. Can you kind of give a layman's opinion on how that's possible? Because there's a different cadence to both guys. There's a different tendencies to both guys. I would think you'd have to adjust it.
I mean, I don't adjust anything based on who's back there. Like, we just run the plays that they tell us to run. So they done a great job rotating them through and giving all those guys a chance, and I think they've done a great job. So I can't tell the difference. So I'm just out there running the plays they tell me to run.
I think Gus said the defense had a safety today.
They had a safety.
I think that's what he said, right?
I heard that's what we heard.
That's what
Yeah,
Gus
they
said.
did have a safety.
What happened on that play?
I don't know. I wasn't out there, so I can't comment on it.
Wasn't your fault, in other words.
I mean, I can't comment on it.